Yo, what's up, guys? We are back. How is everybody doing? We're here with some more shiny hunting. We are 4.5 hours so far into this shiny hunt, and we haven't gotten any shinies to show up yet, so that's a little bit disappointing. But you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. I just finished filming most of the footage for Fate's Kitchen, my upcoming project I'm working on. I still got a little bit more filming to do later today, but most of the footage is done. I still got to edit and all that stuff. But that first episode will be coming soon, and the first episode of that series will be available to all viewers, but future episodes will be a little bit more in-depth and available to members only. But that's a project I'm working on. It'll probably be up within the next day or so. And, yeah, I'm having a fun time with it. But anyway, that being said, we're here. We're shiny hunting. I'm not sure how long we're going to be streaming, because I'm actually cooking, like, right now. I have some stuff boiling, so I'm not sure how long we're actually going to be streaming. But we're here. We're here. We're hanging out. We're still shiny hunting. Still haven't gotten anything, let alone what we're trying to get. But we'll see how it plays out. And yeah, but I appreciate everybody stopping by. How's everybody doing? We got Impervious Rabbit in the building. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I do need to check how many... Yeah, we only have 29 lures left. That's not good. And we have, like, no money, so we're gonna have to grind money to get more lures. That's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass. Unless we get something like super quickly, which is definitely possible. Now, if you think about it, Raven is the Antichrist. I mean... Yeah. Yeah, sorta. That seems kind of random, but yeah, I guess that's not... I guess technically that's not incorrect. I'm actually kind of surprised we haven't gotten anything shiny yet. Because we already did 4.5 hours of this last night. Granted, about 45 minutes of that was actually getting our combo, but still. I love the music. Dun 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 dun. Man, I'm so tired. My sleep schedule has been all sorts of fucked recently. Whew. Alright, I'm really hoping we get, something here. I'm hoping we get something before we run out of lures, because I don't want to have to go grind money to get more lures and then come back. I will if I have to. I don't know how long we're going to be streaming this episode, because like I said, I do have some stuff cooking right now. But yeah, we might do 2 episodes of this today. Depending on how things go. I plan to do 2 streams today regardless. I plan to do 2 streams today regardless. It's just, they might both be this depending on how things go. But yeah, I'm on a shiny hunting binge right now, so every now and then I like to hop in this game for like a week and just really grind these shiny hunts. Yeah, we're not getting very good spawns considering we're using a lure. Yeah, what the fuck? Why is there like nothing? Are we using a lure? Yeah, we're using a lure. Where the fuck is everything? There we go. That's more like it, but I would prefer if you gave me less Golbat. I already have 2 shiny Golbat, and I used to have 3, but I traded 1. So I would prefer if we could get less of those. But that's more like it. At least we're getting more spawns now. I'm hoping we get something relatively soon, because I don't want to have to go grind for more lures. I will if I have to, but I don't want to. Whew. Man, I'm so tired. Come on, give me something shiny. Give us like a really early shiny in this episode. That would be great. That would be fantastic if we could get like a really early one. Preferably something that's not a Zubat or a Golbat. Even though technically I do need Zubat for living Dex. I have to wait for more things to spawn in before I go to the next room. Because I don't want to accidentally reset over something. Alright, we got 3 things spawn in. 4. I need at least 1 more thing to spawn in. Alright, there we go. 5. Alright. I just do that so I don't accidentally reset over something. Because you kind of get a feel for how many things can be on screen at once when you do this for a while. So I try to wait until there's that many things on screen before I reset. So that, like, the chance of resetting over a shiny is very marginal. Alright, there's 5. We can go ahead and reset. Alright, there's 5 things there. That might be the entire room's worth, actually. We'll wait here for a minute. Alright, we got Squirtle, we got Slowpoke, another Slowpoke. What else we got? I can't go down there yet because there's only like 3 things spawned in. Alright, so we got those 5. Yeah, we got those 5 there. We can probably go ahead and reset. Ooh, a Slowpoke just spawned in when we reset. I didn't see if it was shiny or not. It probably wasn't, but I wasn't able to see it, so I don't know. If we had really bad luck, that was probably the shiny, but I'm going to say more likely than not, it wasn't. We didn't see it, though. It wasn't on screen. I just heard it spawn in, so I have no way of knowing if it was or not. But see, that's exactly what I tried to avoid doing by waiting for a bunch of stuff to spawn in before I reset. It probably was nothing. The chances of that specific one being the shiny is very slim. Possible, but slim. I wonder if anyone's ever found 2 shinies at the same time with this game. Or like a bunch of shinies at the same time. It's technically possible for that to happen, but the odds are pretty slim. Could you imagine we go to reset one of the rooms and then we come down here and literally everything is shiny? That would be amazing. It's technically possible. That is something that could happen. It's a very slim chance, but it technically could happen. Like, we just come down here and literally everything that spawns in is shiny. That would be amazing. Again, technically could happen, but very slim chance. Why is there, like, nothing? There we go. Why does it take so long sometimes for these to spawn in? I'm still using a lure, right? Okay, good. Nah, shit. Alright, go away, Slowpoke. You're not shiny. I don't want you. Oh my god, I wish these things would stop running into me. For a second there, I thought that was the shiny Jinx. For a very split second, I thought that was the shiny Jinx. Because, like, it was right under one of the fog clouds, so it looked like slightly different color. So for a split second, I thought that was a shiny Jinx. Which is not what we're hunting for, but I would gladly take it if it shows up, because I don't have one. Literally everything on this route except for Golbat I don't have. Yo, JS Gaming, what's up? How you doing? Tabasco Boy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. God, I hate shiny hunting in these caves because of all the fog and, like, the little cave sparkles. It makes it really easy to mistake something for a shiny for, like, a split second. God, I really want that shiny Slowbro. Squirtle's so fucking cute in this game. He's just kind of waddling around, doing his own thing. How about you? I'm doing alright. This day kind of started out a bit rough, but I'm doing alright. It'd be really cool to find a shiny Squirtle. That's not what we're hunting for, but I'll gladly take it if it shows up. I'm actually kind of surprised we haven't found anything yet. Because we did this for 4.5 hours last night. Yeah, that shiny Slowbro is gonna look so good, though. Like, I'm really hoping for it. I'll take a shiny of pretty much anything that shows up on this route except for Golbat or Zubat. I do technically need a Zubat, but it would be a shame to break this combo for a Zubat. So, like, literally anything else that shows up shiny, I'm catching it. But I'm really hoping for the Slowpoke or the Slowbro, because I really want a shiny Slowbro. And if I get a shiny Slowbro to spawn, then obviously I got my shiny Slowbro. But if we find a shiny Slowpoke, I can evolve it into a shiny Slowbro. So if either one of those shows up, we're good. I mean, I'll literally take anything that's not a Golbat or a Zubat. But those are the two I'm really hoping for. I am still using a lure, right? It really doesn't feel like I am. Okay. God, sometimes they take so long to spawn in. I always wait till there's at least 5 things spawned in before I reset this room. Yo, Magic Carter, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Imagine if that Slowbro was shiny. I would love to actually find one in the wild. Just a wild, shiny Slowbro. Something about finding, like, evolved shinies or, like, fully evolved shinies in the wild. Something about that just seems really satisfying to me. And Sean's shiny week. Bruh. I don't know, man. I don't know if we're doing the entire week, but we're definitely getting a shiny off of this combo. I don't know what shiny it is yet, but we're definitely getting something. Alright, there we go. I always try to wait for there to be 5 things on screen before I reset. I'm actually kind of surprised we haven't gotten something yet. And that's the thing, like, literally anything here except for Zubat and Golbat, I will take. I'm hoping for Slowbro or Slowpoke, but, like, literally anything that's not a Zubat or a Golbat, I'll gladly take it. Literally anything. Which is why I'm so surprised we haven't gotten anything yet. Because we're roughly 5 hours into this now. Because we did 4.5 yesterday. I just hope this doesn't end up being like another Bellsprout situation where we go like over 20 hours. Ooh, that would have been close. I beat Black too? Nice, my dude. Nice. Welcome to the stream. A shiny Zubat covered in a big red X. Yeah, well, I'm hunting for Slowpoke or Slowbro, and I couldn't find a good, like, GIF PNG for shiny Slowpoke. So I just put shiny Slowbro, because that's kind of like my end goal here. But, like, I'll literally take anything that's not Zubat or a Golbat. And I technically need a Zubat, because I don't have that for Living Dex yet. But I'm not breaking this combo for a Zubat, because Zubats are, like, really easy to come by. Bro, you had a Darkrai on your team? That's awesome. Somehow finds another shiny Psyduck. I would be okay with that. Because I do need another one to get shiny Golduck. Because I refuse to evolve this until I find another one. But I do technically need another one. Unless we find a shiny Golduck in the wild, because Golduck actually can spawn in certain areas. I think it's Cerulean Cave. They can spawn there. I might be wrong, but I think it's Cerulean Cave. It's definitely one of the caves. I don't remember which one. It's definitely not this one, though. I'm pretty sure it's Cerulean Cave, but I might be wrong. Bro, why are our spawns so bad right now? I don't even know what shiny Jinx looks like. Like, off the top of my head. So if one of those shows up, it'll be a surprise to me, because I don't even know what it looks like. I like vaguely remember what shiny Slowbro or shiny Slowpoke looks like. From what I remember, shiny Slowpoke's like not that much different than regular Slowpoke. But I don't fully remember. I know what shiny Squirtle looks like. I know what shiny Slowbro looks like. I know what Zubat and Golbat look like. I have no clue what shiny Jinx looks like, so that'll be interesting if that shows up. I keep accidentally running into things. We're gonna do shiny Mewtwo. We were talking about that the other day. I kind of want to wait until I get all the shiny birds before I do Mewtwo, but at the same time, like, it's taking me so long to get Articuno that if we wait until we get all the shiny birds, then, like, probably Generation 9 will be out before that happens. So, like, I'm very on the fence about just being like, fuck it, we're doing it now. I feel like at the very least we have to get Articuno before we do Mewtwo. At the very least we have to get Articuno first. Have you completed the Pokedex? No. No, I have not. I completed the Gen 1 and Gen 2 decks in Pokemon Go, but I haven't completed the Gen 1 decks in this game. See, I have no clue what shiny Jinx looks like. So I don't know what to look for. I mean, obviously, if it looks different than normal Jinx, then it's probably a shiny. And it should have sparkles around it if it's a shiny, so it should be, like, fairly obvious that it's a shiny. Let's see. No, I haven't completed the decks in this game yet. I want to try to go for living decks in this game, because I've never done a living dex for, like, any of the Pokemon games. And I feel like this game is probably the easiest game to get living dex in. I said national dex? Yeah, I know, I heard you. I saw. I saw what you did. It's almost 9 p.m. Let's go, gamers. Bro, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, I've never gotten living dex before in any of the Pokemon games, but I feel like this is the first Pokemon game I've played where, like, getting living dex actually feels feasible. I mean, obviously it's possible to do it for literally every Pokemon game. Or every main series game. But I would, I feel like with every other main series game, it's always been like a very daunting task to go for living dex. In this game, don't get me wrong, it's still difficult to get living dex in this game, but I feel like it's a lot more feasible. Can you play Gen 4 on the channel? Yeah, well, I can play it on my 2DS, but the thing is, I don't have a capture card for my 2DS. But, Shadow and I are supposed to be doing, Shadow and I are supposed to be doing a randomized, Gen 4 Soul Link, which, that project has been put on hold for, like, the longest time now. But it hopefully should be coming soon. So, like, that's a thing that's been in the works for a while now. Which, Magic Carter actually helped us out on, because he made the ROMs for it. So, that's, like, in the works. But, let's see. Yeah, I don't have Shiny Charm. Yeah, fuck Shiny Charm. I'll probably get it in Gen 8, but I'm not getting it in this game. The only way I would get Shiny Charm in this game is if I already had all of the Shinies except for the Legendaries. If I got all of the Shinies except for the Legendaries, then I'll get Shiny Charm in this game. Otherwise, I'm not getting it. You're gonna have to do full odds? Well, no, because I'm not full odds shiny hunting right now. I'm 1 in 315 right now, because I have a 31 combo and a lure. So, that only means I have to do full odds on the static encounters, which would be the Alolans and the Legendaries. Lugia is a basic-ass Pokemon. Bro, I love Lugia. Also, my dyslexic ass read that as Luigi the first time. I was like, Luigi's not a fucking Pokemon. I swear, I must be some kind of dyslexic. I've never been tested for it, so I've never been, like, diagnosed with it, but I'm not even sure how they would test for that, but bro, why do we have so many Jinx? What the fuck? I don't have a combo on Jinx, I have a combo on Slowpoke. What the fuck was that about? Oh, that was weird. Update the Minecraft server, do it now. I kinda can't. At least not right now, but yeah. But why were there so many fucking Jinx? Oh my god, Slowbro, please. You're in my way. I'm gonna be terrified if a shiny Slowbro shows up, because it's gonna be a pain in the ass to catch. I would even just Master Ball it if a shiny Slowbro came up. Yes, Ash's Snorlax does know 6 moves, which is complete bullshit. Watch, the first shiny that shows up is gonna be a fucking Golbat. Oh, I heard a Squirtle. Alright, Squirtle's not shiny. Ooh, that was close. Luckily that wasn't a shiny, but that was close. Where the fuck's that Squirtle? I heard a Squirtle, I don't see him. I got 2 Pidgeots. Yeah, well, see, I have 2 Golbat and 2 Pidgeots. Or no, I have 1 Pidgeot, 2 Pidgeotos, and 2 Golbat. See, I have, let's see. Yeah, I have 2 Charizard and 2 Blastoids as well. But I have, let's see. Those are my Golbat that I have. And then... let's see, where are... yeah, here we go. Then I also have these. Well, if you get a shiny Jinx, I'll gladly take a shiny Jinx if it shows up. And then we'll just have to get this combo back on a later date. Literally anything that's not Zubat or Golbat, I will catch. We're trying to go for Slowbro or Slowpoke. But literally anything that's not a Zubat or a Golbat, I will gladly catch it. If you could choose any team, what would it be? That's a tough one. Alolan Raichu, Lugia. Obviously, I have to have Lugia on there. So, Alolan Raichu, Lugia. We'll go with Mega Steelix. I'm trying to think. There's so many Pokemon. But we got Alolan Raichu, Lugia, Mega Steelix. I'm trying to think what else I would use. I'm trying to think. This is a tough one because there's so many fucking Pokemon. Typhlosion. Let's see. I would be Lugia, Alolan Raichu, Mega Steelix, Typhlosion, Poltegeist, which is one of the Gen 8 Pokemon, because it's a ghost type. I absolutely love him. And Alolan Marowak. That'd be my go-to. So, Alolan Raichu, Alolan Marowak, Lugia, Mega Steelix, Typhlosion, and Poltegeist from Gen 8. That'd be my team. Yeah, I read yours. I ran out of ideas at Nidoking. There's just so many Pokemon. Absolutely love Poltegeist, though. We will have a Poltegeist on our team. Preferably a shiny if we can find one, and if it has a good shiny, which we don't know yet. But we will have a Poltegeist on our team when we play Gen 8. That 100% will happen. We'll also probably end up having a shiny Scorbunny on our team. Because I've decided I'm picking Scorbunny as my starter. And, Shadow and I are going to be doing a shiny race for the Gen 8 starters. Or at least we're planning on doing it. I don't know if it's actually going... I don't know, because that's like way further down the line, so like some stuff could come up and things could change. But as of right now, we have plans to do a shiny race for the Gen 8 starters, me and Shadow. So I'll probably end up with a shiny Scorbunny on my team. I can trade you Sobble or Grookey if you want. Nah, it's alright. Are we still using lures? I hope we're still using lures. Okay. I kind of want to use Sobble and Grookey. I don't know, man. I don't like Grookey. Maybe it'll evolve into something cool, but I feel like it's just gonna evolve into, like, a giant fucking ape. But, I don't know, man. I don't like Grookey. I like the other two. I don't like Grookey. If Scorbunny is firefighting, I'm gonna get it. I've decided that I'm getting Scorbunny regardless, but I'm gonna be slightly disappointed if it's firefighting, which I feel like it's going to be, but I'm hoping it's not. There was some leaks saying that it's gonna be fire electric, which would be fucking amazing. But I feel like a lot of things are pointing towards it being firefighting, which I'm really hoping not. Yeah, we're gonna be out of lures soon, which is gonna be a problem. Have we had a water fighting? We haven't had a water fighting starter, but I think there was a water fighting Pokemon. I might be wrong, but I know for a fact we haven't had a water fighting starter. Let's see. Water fighting Pokemon. I think we've had a water fighting Pokemon. Yeah, of course we have. Fucking Poliwrath. Poliwrath is water fighting, isn't he? Hold on. Poliwrath. Let's see. Yeah, Poliwrath is water fighting. He's also one of my favorite Pokemon. But no, he's on my top 10 favorite Pokemon. Yeah, and Crabrawler. I didn't even think about Crabrawler. Yeah, that's right. But no, Poliwrath from Gen 1. But yeah, I didn't even think about Crabrawler. That's a good point. It's so funny, because every time I think of a combination that we've never had had before, I look it up, and then it's like, nope, we've had a Pokemon for that. Although we have not had an electric poison, I don't think. Unless Joltik's electric poison, but I don't think it is. You know what, let me double check that, but I'm pretty sure Joltik in that evolution line is not electric poison. Let me just double check that to make sure I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's bug electric. Okay. So yeah, as far as I'm aware... we've never had an electric poison type, which would be really cool. Dark Dragon? Have we had a Dark Dragon? I always think of Giratina as Dark Dragon, but it's actually Ghost Dragon. I'm trying to think if we've ever had a Dark Dragon. Let's see. Dark Dragon type Pokemon. Yeah, Hydreigon. Hydreigon is Dark Dragon. Okay, so we have had one. See, that's the thing. Every time we think of something that we've never had before, it turns out we have. Except for electric poison. We have never had an electric poison type. At least as far as I'm aware. I might be wrong, but... as far as I'm aware, we've never had an electric poison. And apparently we never had an electric dark type until Gen 8. Because I always thought Luxray was electric dark, but apparently it's just pure electric. Which is kind of bullshit, because it should be electric dark, but you know, whatever. But yeah, apparently the Pika clone for this generation, the little hamster dude, is like the first ever electric dark type, from what I heard. Let's see. What if Riolu will have evolved into Zorak or Lucario, depending on the game? I mean, they're not gonna do that, but I don't know. What's the best water type in Let's Go? I'm not sure. Let's Go is Gen 1 plus the Alolan types and the Meltan and Melmetal. Are there any water type Alolans? I don't think there is. Also... bam! Shoutouts to the fucking super chat. Hello there. Yo. Shiny Hunter Gur, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the $3 dono. We hanging out. We trying to get some shinies. I'm not sure how long we're going to be streaming this, because I do have some stuff cooking right now. But if we don't get a shiny during this stream, we'll probably stream this again later tonight and hopefully get something. Because I would like to get at least something today off of this. Yeah, thanks for the $3, my dude. How's it going? Also, that wasn't super chat. I'm assuming that was, hold on, or at least it didn't pop up as a super chat. Let's see. Was that super chat? I don't see a super chat that popped up. I'm assuming that must have been Streamlabs then. Let's see. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for the $3. That's beside the point. Thanks for the $3, my dude. How's it going? Oh, is the bread bot not working again? Oh wait, there we go. It is working. Okay, good. I'm gonna shiny up Poliwag. Wish me luck. Poliwag is definitely on my list because Poliwrath is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's on my top 10 favorite Pokemon. So I wouldn't mind having a shiny one, even though shiny Poliwrath is like not the best looking. Also, I did not mean to go up that ladder. Shiny Poliwrath is Kermit. Yeah, Kermit the Frog. And I wish we would get something shiny. Come on. I feel like we should have gotten something by now. We're gonna run out of lures soon, which is gonna be a big problem. We got 10 lures left after this. Yeah, when we run out of lures, that's gonna be a big issue. I might have to go, like, fight the Elite Four to get some money. I don't even know what shiny Jinx looks like. So if that shows up, it's going to be a big surprise to me, because I don't know what it looks like. I kind of want to go into Generation 8 not knowing what the shinies look like and try to discover them, like, on my own. I know that's not going to happen because the shinies are gonna end up getting fucking spoiled for me. And shiny hunting a shiny not knowing what the shiny looks like can be kind of dangerous. I want to at least go into it not knowing what the starter shiny looks like and shiny hunt that. I feel like that would be fun. Let's see. Purple dress and a lighter face. Ooh. Okay, so it'll be like very obvious that it's shiny then. If the dress is a completely different color. Alright. It'll be like super obvious that it's shiny then. Alright, that's good to know. What's your favorite shiny? My favorite shiny is Mewtwo. And I got one recently in Pokemon Go, which I'm very happy with. But my favorite shiny is Mewtwo. Psyduck is on my top 10 favorite shinies. Which, we just got this Psyduck recently, which I'm very happy with. I'm trying to get one in Pokemon Go, but I haven't gotten one yet. I'm actually kind of surprised we haven't gotten anything yet. Because if you total the amount of time we spent on this yesterday, and then the amount of time we've spent on it today so far, we're like almost 6 hours in, and we haven't found a single shiny yet. Which I'm very surprised with, because usually by the 6 or 7 hour mark, you usually find at least something. Not necessarily always the specific shiny you're hunting for, but usually you at least find something by like the 6.5 hour mark. But we're about 20 minutes off from being 6 hours in on this hunt. And I'll literally catch any shiny that's not a Zubat or a Golbat. And if the first shiny that shows up is literally anything that's not a Zubat, Golbat, or what we're hunting for, if it's just one of the other shinies, we're gonna catch it, and then we'll come back to shiny hunting Slowpoke in a later episode. Slowpoke / Slowbro. But ideally, I would like the first shiny that shows up to be the one that we're hunting for. But if not, so long as it's not a Zubat or a Golbat, we're catching it. Well, but shiny's a shiny. Yeah, I know, but I already have 2 Golbat, and I do technically need Zubat for living dex, but the thing is Zubat is like really easy to come by, so I'll probably hunt it at a later date. But, like, literally everything else on this route is something I don't have. So, I'll gladly take any of those. Yeah, because if I catch the Golbat, then I break my combo. That's the thing. And right now, I have $420. I have 6 Ultra Balls. And I have 8 lures. So if I break combo, I'm fucked. So I'm not breaking combo unless it's something worth breaking combo for. Which, as far as I'm concerned, Golbat is not worth it because I already have 2 of them. I actually had 3 of them, but I traded one. I'm hoping we find something soon so I can grab something before we run out of lures. Alright. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. I need to go check something. You guys just hang tight. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Like I said, I'm cooking something right now in the other building. So I just had to make sure I wasn't burning anything. I have some stuff that's boiling in the other building. Alright, let's see. Wait for one more thing to spawn in. There we go. Where should I hunt Poliwag? That's debatable, but my My thing would be, actually, I can show you real quick. Let's see. It's kind of debatable where the best spot is. But, let's see. Actually, let me figure out how to get out of here. Actually, isn't this the room where you get out? Hold on. No. Alright, must be this room then. I think one of these rooms just has a way to walk out. Wait for everything to spawn before I walk out, just in case. Just in case we get shiny. Yeah, I can show you where I'm probably gonna end up hunting it when I go for that one. But I would say it's pretty debatable where the best spot would be. I'll show you real quick, and you can decide if this is where you want to hunt it or not. But it's where I'll probably end up hunting it, and I'll kind of explain the reasoning behind it once we get there. Because there are other places that have. Yo, Harpness, what's up? Welcome to the stream. There are other places that have Poliwag, but I'll explain why this is the spot that I would go to, and once we get there. I also have to remember how to get there. Watch, we're gonna end up finding a shiny while we're here. I'd be like low-key pissed off about that unless it's something I really wanted. Yeah, well, it's a very specific part of this cave. It's a very specific part of this cave. So I'm going to show you real quick. Let's see. Oh, fuck, I forgot Snorlax can show up here. I completely forgot about that. I do need a shiny Snorlax. I used to have one, but I traded mine. I traded mine for a shiny Alolan Marowak, which is like a really damn good trade, but now I don't have a shiny Snorlax anymore. Alright, this is the spot. This is where I would hunt Poliwag. It's literally right in front of Mewtwo, so like Mewtwo's right here, just hanging out. This is where I would hunt Poliwag, in this patch of water here. And the reason for that is because even though you get very low amounts of spawns here, like I can't stress that enough. The amount of spawns you get here with a lure active is pretty low. But if you have a Poliwag combo and you're sitting here, it's arguably one of the best spots to hunt Poliwag because the only things that can spawn in this water is Magikarp, Poliwag, Poliwhirl, and Poliwrath. Those are the only things that can spawn here. So if a shiny shows up, there's like a 75% chance that that shiny is going to be what you're hunting for. So that's why I would hunt here for Poliwag. Now, there are other places you can hunt that have much larger spawns, but they also have a much wider variety of Pokemon. So there's a much larger chance that if a shiny shows up, it's going to be something that you're not hunting for. But that is where I would hunt for Poliwag. That's where I would recommend. And when I go to hunt Poliwag, that's probably where I'm going to hunt it. Anyway, we gotta head back out now. Back to where we were hunting at. But that's where I would recommend. I would recommend hunting Poliwag there. There are other places that you can get Poliwag that have larger spawns. Because that spot, it has very low spawn counts. So there are spots that have larger spawn counts, but they also have a larger variety of things that can spawn. Alright, let's head back to where we were. And we'll continue shiny hunting from there. I also should mention that shiny hunting spot I just showed can only be accessed in the post game. So if you're trying to get a shiny Poliwag before you've beaten the game, then you won't be able to use that spot. I should also mention that, because that's an area that can only be accessed once you're in the post game. I only have 7 lures left, man. We're getting close. Come on, we gotta be getting something soon. We're officially 6 hours in on this now, by the way. We're officially 6 hours into this hunt now. I feel like we're due for a shiny. I feel like a shiny is definitely gonna be showing up soon. Hopefully, anyway. But what that shiny is, I have no clue. I'm just hoping it's not a Zubat or a Golbat, because I'm going to be very salty if it is. So long as it's not a Zubat or a Golbat, I don't care what it is. I'm catching it. Best rock type? I have no clue, man. I don't play competitive, so I don't know these things off the top of my head. You'd have to look it up. Actually, now that I think about it, we could door reset down here. I don't know if that would be faster for spawns, but we could, like, just hop in and out of this door here. I don't know if that would be better, but we could do that. So we could just hop in and out of this door here. See, I don't know if that would be better, though. As far as, like, how many spawns we're getting at a time. So we do that, we walk around a little bit. And then we go back. See, I don't know if that's better. All I know is that we need to be resetting these so we can get as many encounters as possible with as little amount of time as possible. But I don't know if that method is better or not. I don't have a shiny Mankey. I also don't have the shiny charm. Yeah, I don't know if that's better. I feel like we're not going to do that. I feel like we're going to continue doing this instead. Oh, a regular Mankey? Do I have one of those? I don't know if I have one. I don't even know where you catch Mankey. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, Mankey's not in this game. I can't get one. Sorry, man. Mankey's not in this game. Why does soft resetting take so much longer than breeding? Because I think it's different odds, but I'm not entirely sure on that. I'm pretty sure breeding is different odds than soft resetting. I know that it's different odds if you're using the Masuda method, for sure. Let's see. Actually, let me look that up real quick. Let's see. Yeah, breeding, if you use the Masuda method, breeding puts you at 1 in 1,638 odds. Or actually, no. No, depending on which generation. And generation, I'm assuming you're talking about generation 7. In which case, breeding with the Masuda method brings you to a 1 in 683 odds. Whereas soft resetting, which would be full odds, would be a 1 in 4,096. So yeah, if you're using Masuda method, breeding is definitely a lot better odds. So yeah, if you're trying to go for Rowlet, I would breed for it using the Masuda method. That's how I got mine. And Gen 7 was I bred for mine. Masuda method breeding is 1 in 683, which is significantly higher odds than soft resetting. So I would just go for breeding with the Masuda method. And if you don't know what that is, basically just get a Ditto online from the GTS. Make sure that Ditto is from a different country than where you're at. So like if you're playing the English version of the game, make sure the Ditto you get is from a different nationality. So it can be literally anything so long as it's not caught on a English cartridge. Trade somebody for one online, and then breed that Ditto with whatever you're trying to shiny hunt, and then it'll give you increased odds. That's my understanding of the Masuda method anyway. There might be some more intricacies of it, but that's my understanding of it. It's still gonna take you a really long time, but it should be a lot easier than soft resetting. Yo, what up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? We're hanging out, we're shiny hunting, having a good time. And we're about to be out of lures, which is a significant problem that we have. I feel like we're due for a shiny, though, because we're over 6 hours on this. Which, to anybody who's never shiny hunted this game before, but has shiny hunted other games, getting a shiny, like, being like, oh, it's been 6 hours, I'm kind of due for a shiny. That might sound a bit absurd to anybody who's never shiny hunted this game. But typically, when you're using the methods that I'm using right now, typically you at least find one shiny within about a 6 to 7 hour period, on average. So I feel like we're due for something to show up. I just don't know what it's gonna be. So long as it's not a Zubat or a Golbat, I'm catching it. A Gorilla's hoodie off Amazon? Yo, that's awesome. Yeah, full odds hunting is a bitch. It's very satisfying when you actually get the shiny when you're full odds hunting, but it's a bitch. I actually have my very first shiny I got in this game was full odds, and that was this guy right here. This was a full odds shiny Caterpie I got when I started the game. And then I also have this, which was also a full odds that I found while hunting for items in Cerulean Cave. So while I was trying to grind for Master Balls, this guy showed up. So I have gotten full odds shinies in this game before, and I'm trying to get the Articuno, which is a full odds. But Articuno has not been very kind to me. Three years of doing full odds? Damn, that's tough. Yeah, mine was a full odds, though. I didn't have a combo or a lure when it showed up. I'm about to be out of lures, which is going to be a problem. Actually, am I out of lures? No, I have 2 left. Yeah, combos affect all Pokemon, not just the Pokemon that you're comboing. Combos get applied... The shiny odds get increased for everything, not just the Pokemon you're comboing. That is a very common misconception with this game. The only benefit to comboing a specific Pokemon that you're hunting for versus just having a combo and walking into a route and shiny hunting is that the Pokemon that you combo will have increased spawns. It'll still have the same shiny rates as everything else on the route, but it'll have increased spawns. So combos increase the shiny rates of everything, not just the Pokemon that you're comboing. The only thing that combos do not apply to is static encounters, which would be the legendaries and the Alolands. Other than that, combos apply to everything. But that's a very common misconception with this game. We're gonna be out of lures soon, then we're gonna have to go grind money. Alright, I think that might be my last lure. Nope, I have one more. We have one lure left. So we need to find something shiny very soon. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go grind for money. Which I was hoping we wouldn't have to do, but I'm okay with doing it if we have to. I was just hoping we could get away without having to do that. Because we're not hunting this thing without lures. That's going to be a pain in the ass. So we either have to find a shiny very soon, or we're going to have to go grind money. Bro, why is there, like, nothing? There we go. Now some stuff's spawning in. I need, like, one more thing to spawn in. There we go. Okay. You always gotta have at least 5 on that floor before you reset. And our very last lure. If we don't get a shiny off of this lure, we have to go grind money. It takes so long for these to spawn in sometimes. I really hope this doesn't turn into another Bellsprout. For those of y'all who don't know, Bellsprout took us 20 hours to find one. And that was in Viridian Forest. We had, like, insanely bad luck with Bellsprout. I really hope we don't have the same with this. And we are out of lures now. So, now we go leave, and we grind money, and then we come back. We can still find a shiny if we don't have lures, but the thing is, is that our odds will be slightly worse, and also we won't get as many spawns. So it's still possible to find it without the lure. It's going to take a lot more time. There's a giant FedEx truck that just pulled up in my driveway. Did you give up? No, I have to go grind money because I'm out of lures. But also, I have to hop out for a second because a giant FedEx truck just showed up with a delivery. So I'll be right back to go see what the hell it is he's delivering, and we'll be right back. We're about to go fight the Elite Four to go get money. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Had to go check the delivery driver. He was dropping off some stuff. But this dude, Magic Carter, did you give up? Really? Really? The guy who's done 108 hours on Articuno and still hasn't given up on it is gonna give up on this hunt after like 6 hours. What logic does that make? But nah, we haven't given up. We haven't given up. We're still grinding. But we just have to go get money from the Elite Four. So we're gonna go do that. And then yeah, so I need to heal my team actually. We're gonna have to swap out our team a little bit, and we're gonna have to heal our team. So, let's see. Also, I need to see if I have any stuff I can sell. That would be a good thing to do. Because I should have a bunch of... Yeah, I have a bunch of candy. That doesn't really sell for a whole lot, though. Let's see. Pokemon box. I need to put... Let's see. You know what? We're gonna put charcoal on the team. Fuck it. There we go. Alright. And now we are going to heal everybody up. Not that they're damaged, but I've been grinding a lot with them, so their PP is like basically empty. So there we go. Alright, now let's go see if we have any stuff we can sell. And then we'll go to the Elite Four, we'll grind some money, and then we'll come back. So the store is this way, I think. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see if we got any stuff we can sell. We got tons of candy. You know, I never fucking use Nanab berries. We can sell those. Do Premier Balls? They sell for 50 a piece. I'm keeping those. This one Pokeball is not doing us any good though, so fuck it. That can get out of here. These can all go. I never use like any of these candies. Cause like the thing is I don't play competitively, so they have like no value to me. So we can just, any of them that I have over 100 in, I'm gonna sell. Make some quick cash. There we go. That got us 20 grand right off the bat. We might not have to go to Elite Four. Let's see. Oh, we do have heart scales as well. Hold on. How much do heart scales sell for? They only sell for 50? Nah, fuck that. I'm keeping those. Alright, how many lures does that buy us? That only buys us 24. Yeah, we still got to go to the Elite Four. There we go. Alright, that got us 24 lures, though. Alright. We're going to the Elite Four to go grind some money. And then we'll be back. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and head on over. Alright. I guess we'll just do a run of the Elite Four real quick. No potions or revives, because I don't fucking need them. Alright, look at this dugong. This bitch trying to do something with that dugong. Bruh. My Gengar, like, destroys her fucking team. Watch, check this shit out. She out here trying to do something with a dugong. Get the fuck out of here with that bitch. Bam! Dead. Got fucking mega drained to death. Sand Slash. It's gonna be an Alolan Sand Slash, so We're actually going to swap out on this one. And we'll go into Marowak for this one. We'll go into Marowak for this one. We actually could have dealt with it with Gengar, but I don't want to hop in here and just wreck everything with Gengar. We'll get a little bit of variety here. So, Alolan Sandslash is going to be 4 times weak to fire, so this Flare Blitz is going to kill it instantly. Yep, there we go. And now you're going into Cloyster, which is a water ice type. So now we're going to swap out. And we're going to go into... We could either go back into Gengar, or we could stay in and go for Thunder Punch. But we're a fire type, so we should probably swap out. So we're going to swap out. And we're going to go for... We could go for Mega Drain, which is going to be slightly resisted because you're an ice type, but you're also a water type, so it'll be slightly resisted. Or we could go straight for Shadow Ball. Either one is a pretty decent option. I think we're going to go for Shadow Ball on this one, just to see how that does. So, Shadow Ball, and you're dead. There we go. Now you're going in with Jinx, which we're going to stay in on. And we'll follow that up with another Shadow Ball. There we go. I'm telling you, this Gengar just wrecks everything. Alright, now you're going into Slowbro. Which again, I'm just going to use Shadow Ball. There we go. Now you're going to use Lapras. I could go for Shadow Ball this time, but you know what? We're going to save some of our Shadow Balls for later. So we're going to go for Mega Drain. Which is still going to kill you anyway, so it's fine. I'm telling you, this Gengar just wrecks everything. It's so good for running the Elite Four to grind money. Look, that's 12,500 right off the bat. We took like very minimal damage there. In fact, the only damage we took was to ourselves from the Flare Blitz. There we go. Now we fight this guy. Who is supposed to have fighting types, but for some reason has an Onix. We go for the Mega Evolution, and we go for Mega Drain, and you're gonna die. That's it. You don't get an option, Onix. You're gonna die. See, watch this. Watch. You're dead. Omaiwamo Shinderu, you're fucking dead. Those who stand before the white Gengar shall die. Nurse Joy ain't gonna be able to heal this, okay? You're just dead. Alright, now you're going into Golem, which is an Alolan Golem. Okay. I could go for Mega Drain, but we're going to go for Shadow Ball, because I want to save some of my Mega Drains for later. Which is still going to kill you anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, Machamp. Machamp, we go straight for the Shadow Ball. There we go. Shadow Ball, and you're dead. Now we're going for Hitmonlee, which again, we can just do Shadow Ball and it's gonna fucking die. So, Shadow Ball, and you're dead. Now we got Hitmonchan, which again, we just go for another Shadow Ball. There really is no strategy here. I just click a button and everything dies. I'm supremely overpowered for the Elite Four. I just click a button, everything dies. Hey, and Charcoal's level 68 now. Nice. So that's 2 Elite Four members down. We're going to go ahead and go for this one next. I like her cane. I want a cane like that. Somebody make me one of those and send it to me. I might go for Sucker Punch this time, just to see what happens. Shiny Mega Gengar is so fucking good. Alright, Sucker Punch didn't work. Also, we're paralyzed. That's great. I like how even when I give them an opportunity to hit me, they still can't hit me. There we go. Now you finally landed a move on me. Which actually did a considerable amount of damage. It doesn't matter though, because you're dead. Yeah. Ooh, you got a Gengar. Okay. I just need this Paralysis to not fuck me up. See, because I can Shadow Ball this thing straight to hell. Oh, but that Shadow Ball is gonna hurt. Oh, yeah, it is. But that's okay, because now you're gonna die. Yep, okay, bye-bye. Next thing that comes in, I'm gonna use Mega Drain. Alright, it's a Golbat. We can handle a Golbat. Mega Drain. Gonna get me some health back. Wow, that did like nothing. I'm so used to Mega Drain just fucking destroying. Okay, you're actually putting up a little bit of a challenge. You know what? We're gonna go straight for Shadow Ball. You gotta die. You gotta die. There you go. Alright, Wheezing. We're gonna go for another Shadow Ball here. And you're gonna go for Gengar next, probably. Let's see. No, Marowak. Okay, Alolan Marowak. which we can just Shadow Ball. And then you're going to go for Gengar, which we can just Shadow Ball. So just click Shadow Ball. So you're dead. And now the next one's going to be dead. Because the next one is Gengar. Yep, okay. Just click Shadow Ball and they die. God, it's so weird seeing a normal Gengar. I'm so used to seeing shiny Gengar. Which are like almost the same thing. Oh, you actually got me down into the red. I'm impressed. That's only because I fucked up at the beginning, but you know what? That's fine. Because you're still dead. Hey, Marowak's level 100 now. Nice. Alright, so now we go for the Dragon-type trainer, which is going to be fun. You're going to go for Seadra, which I can Mega Drain and get some health back. Because it's a water type, and you're dumb. So, Mega Drain, and you're gonna die. There we go. Alright, give me some health. Let's see. Ooh, that was a decent amount. That was a decent amount of health. Aerodactyl. We're gonna keep battling. And we're gonna go for another Mega Drain, because I'm pretty sure Grass type is effective against you. Oh, but you're gonna go for Earthquake. I don't like that. Okay, that sucks. And I'm paralyzed. Fuck, okay. Well, fuck it. Mega Drain. Mega Drain. Alright, we dodged it, and we used Mega Drain. And you survived, but we did a decent amount of damage. So we got some health back. And now we're not paralyzed anymore. Perfect. So now we're just going to go... We could go for Mega Drain or Shadow Ball. You know what? We'll just go for another Mega Drain. There we go. That's going to kill you off. It's going to give me some more health. There we go. Now we're not doing too bad. Now you're going to go into Executor. Alolan Executor. Which I am going to switch... We're gonna let Charizard have a turn here. We're gonna give Charizard a nice little chance here. I've never used this Charizard in battle before, so this will be fun. God, Alolan Executor is fucking massive. Ooh, that did like nothing. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, this Charizard's not nearly as good as I thought it was. Alright, we're gonna swap into something else. Yeah, we're gonna go into Dragonite. Dragonite will outrage the fuck out of this thing. Yeah, you can't do shit to me. Outrage, and you're probably gonna die from this. Yep, okay. Man, these Elite Four trainers are real pushovers. it doesn't matter what your next Pokemon is, because it's just going to get outraged to death. Dragonite versus Dragonite, doesn't matter. The green one's going to win. Because it's going to use Outrage, and the other one's going to die. There we go. But see, now I'm confused. So now is when I swap out. So you're about to bring in Gyarados, which is perfectly fine with me. We're going to swap out into Alolan Marowak, which is a fire type, so not exactly the best swap, admittedly, because it does put me at a type disadvantage. However, Gyarados is 4 times weak to Electric, which I have an Electric move on this Pokemon. So, it doesn't matter. The Gyarados dies. Didn't even get a chance to touch me. Oreos is level 70 now. Yay. Alright, and now you're going to go into Charizard. And you know what? Just for the fun of it, I'm going to go into my Charizard, which is already Mega Evolved. Mega X versus Mega Y. Let's go. Bring out your dragon. Actually, let me see real quick. I'm gonna do this shit. Just to get some stat boosts. There we go. Thunder Punch. Ooh, that's tough. Oh, that's tough. Okay. I'm gonna go for Dragon Rage, because you are weak to Dragon type. Which did absolutely nothing. Wow, this Charizard's a fucking pushover. That's the first time I ever used Charcoal in battle, though, so it is what it is. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. I can just... Ooh, but Dragonite's confused. Ooh. You know what? Fuck it. Gengar, Shadow Ball, it's gonna die. There we go. And I think that was your last Pokemon, right? Yep, okay. So we got a decent amount of money off of that. Now we go to the final battle. Keep in mind, I've been doing this without any revives or potions. And I've been doing it almost entirely with Gengar. Alright. Yeah, bring out your Mega Pidgeot. Alright. Bring out your Mega Pidgeot. Because you know what? I'm going to use Toxic on it. Of all the Megas he could have gotten, Pidgeot's kind of one of the more, like, disappointing ones. Like, of all the Megas you could have had on your team, you chose Pidgeot. Not that it's a bad Mega, but, like, of all the Megas he could have had, he chose Pidgeot to be his Mega Evolution. Alright, we're gonna go for a quick Sucker Punch. And Gengar is about to go down, but that's fine. I'm alright with that. Gengar has served his purpose. We'll go for one more Sucker Punch. Just to throw that in there. And you're gonna die from poison now. But Gengar is also gonna go down. But you know what? Gengar's been carrying this entire fucking team through the Elite Four. He served his purpose. The Pidgeot's down. Mega Pidgeot is down. I could have Mega Evolved Gengar and he would have probably survived. But we're not worried about that. Because I'm saving my Mega Evolution for later. Why I have no bread? You do have bread. You have 141 breads. Oh, this reflect using bastard. Go for another double Iron Bash here. Oh, he swapped out. Okay. Ooh, Rapidash. Ooh, that's kind of scary because you're a fire type. Yeah, that's scary. Alright, you know what? I can swap out too. You're not the only person who can swap out. Flare Blitz. Okay. We can deal. That's fine. You took damage from recoil, and I'm gonna finish you off with an outrage. Unless you survive. Which you did not. Tempting, very tempting. Bro, we've been destroying the Elite Four with this team. Alright, you're gonna go for Slowbro. You know what, we're gonna switch. We're gonna go into our Mega Evolution. Fuck it. I know Slowbro is a Psychic type, so it's gonna resist, but fuck it. We're gonna win this fight anyway, it doesn't matter what we do. I'm just having fun at this point. God, that looks so fucking good. Okay, you setting up a light screen. We both setting up, apparently. You know what? I'll throw in another Calm Mind, then. Fuck it. Ooh, Surf. Okay. I see you. Yeah, that did, like, fuck all. If that's the best you got, I'm going for another Calm Mind. If that's the best you got against me, I'm going for one more. Yeah, if that's the best you got, you can fuck off. Because now we're going to go for Psychic. Yeah, you can fuck off with your Surf. He better not full restore this turn. I bet he's gonna full restore, watch. Yep, I fucking called it. I fucking called it. He was gonna full restore. I knew it. I knew it. I knew he was gonna full restore. It doesn't fucking matter though, because next turn you die. Unless you full restore again, because you're a fucking dick. This dude and his fucking full restores. We can keep this up all day. You're gonna die next turn, unless you full restore again. Which you did not, so that was completely pointless. I think this is his last Pokemon. And now it's dead. Oh no, he's got Raichu. I forgot about Raichu. It's kind of a missed opportunity that they didn't give him an Alolan Raichu, but you know, whatever. And now it's dead. Oh, you still have Marowak. I forgot about Marowak. Fuck, okay. This is probably your last Pokemon. And now it's dead. Because Marowak has shitty stats. There's no way in hell it was going to survive that. Yep, okay. There we go. So, we now have more money to get more lures, so we can go back to shiny hunting. So, we're going to go ahead and get back to shiny hunting now that we've done that. And we are officially 7 hours we've spent on this hunt now. Granted, some of that was doing this. But, you know, we had to get more lures, so it is what it is. I'm still considering it part of the hunt, because we're grinding to get more lures. So, we're 7 hours in now. God, look at this fucking team. Gengar literally did, like, half of that for us. The entire team is shiny as well. I just realized that. Alright, so now everybody's healed and we have our money. We can go buy more lures. Oh, look at Eevee. Oh, look at you being all cute. Alright. We're gonna go here. We're gonna buy some more lures, and then we're going back to shiny hunting. I actually need to put Psyduck back on the team now. I hope this gives us a good amount. Let's see. 78. Alright, that's not bad. That means we have like 100, roughly. A little over 100 now. That's not bad. That'll tide us over for now. So, let's put Psyduck back on the team. Because we gotta have our Psyduck following us around. There we go. And now we'll go ahead and fly back to where we were shiny hunting. So now we're back on track. We got our lures. We got like a little over 100. That'll tide us over for now. Hopefully we'll find a shiny before we use all of those. Hopefully anyway. Because 100 max lures will last a while. But now we're back on track. So now we just use a lure and we're back to shiny hunting. So we had to take a slight detour there. Yeah, we got 102. That should last us a good while. And we should still have our combo. We have our lure. Why is nothing spawning? Alright, they are lures. I just wanted to make sure they weren't max repels. Because I have accidentally bought repels instead of lures before. But we should still have our combo. Let's just double check, but we should still have our combo. And we do still have our combo, so we're fine. So we're back to shiny hunting. We got our lures, we got our combo. We're back to shiny hunting. Whew. I'm really surprised we haven't found anything shiny yet. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You got some shiny state? No, I haven't gotten anything today yet. We did get this Psyduck recently, though. That was our most recent shiny, which I'm very happy with, because it's actually one of my top 10 favorites. So, I'm glad we got that one. But, we're trying hard to get something shiny off of this combo. I'm hoping for a Slowpoke or a Slowbro, but I will literally take anything that isn't a Zubat or a Golbat. So if any shiny shows up that's not a Zubat or a Golbat, we're catching it. Shiny Mewtwo after 294 encounters. Honestly, 294 is very lucky. Because I've been resetting for Articuno in this game, and I've done over 108 hours of resetting. Which, I don't know exactly how many encounters that is, but it's well over 3,000 encounters. So, getting it in 294 is very lucky. Yeah, I found a shiny Magmar, but it ran. So, I still need to go get one. I was like 7 hours in and I found a shiny Magmar, and then it ran from me. Yeah, I have a decent amount of shinies in my collection. Yeah, I live in the US. Yeah, we're not gonna talk politics on the channel, but yeah, we're not gonna talk politics on the channel, but let's see. I'm hoping for a shiny soon, man. We've been at this for a while. Devalued in the last 4 years. Yeah, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Gonna live in the US in the next year? Yo, that sounds awesome. Do you know what state you're moving to, or do you have any plans yet, or anything like that? But yeah, that sounds awesome, man. Miami. Oh, so you're going to Florida. All right. That's actually not too far from where I'm at. I'm in Louisiana, which is like 2 or 3 states over. But yeah, Miami's a nice place. I'm really surprised I haven't found anything yet. Can I say something in Spanish? Yo! Chrome, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We still haven't found our shiny. We're still looking. But, let's see. I know a little bit of Spanish. I know, let's see. Me hable poquito español. Let's see. I know how to order a beer. I know how to order a beer in Spanish. It's a Euroquesa cerveza. I know that. And that's pretty much it. That's all of the Spanish I know. That's it. That's all of the Spanish I know. So I know how to order a beer, and I know how to say I speak very little Spanish. That's the only things I know how to say in Spanish. You speak better than most. Yeah, well, it's actually a funny story how I learned how to order a beer in Spanish. My grandfather had a heart attack, and he was literally like on the stretcher. They were loading him into the ambulance, and yeah, we didn't think he was gonna make it. Which, I mean, he survived, but we didn't think he was going to at the time. So, as they're loading him into the back of the ambulance, he looks at me, he says, "Come here." So I walk over there, and he's like, "There's something I need to tell you in case I don't make it out." And he right then and there, he taught me how to order a beer in Spanish. That was the one thing he wanted to tell me in case he died. Was how to order a beer in Spanish. So that's how I learned that. So yeah, my grandfather, like, we were all thinking he was gonna die, and that was the one thing he wanted to tell me, if he didn't make it. My grandfather's a funny man. We love him. We all love him. He's great. No, it's fine. I'll find something shiny eventually. Also, what a great grandfather. Yeah, literally, that was the one thing he wanted to tell me in case he died. Was how to order a beer in Spanish. The funny thing is, I don't even really drink beer, so I'll probably never use that in my life. But at least I know how to in case I come into a situation where I need to. The only beer I drink is Guinness, and like I very rarely ever drink beer. I'm not much of a beer drinker. Let's see. Are we still using lures? Yeah, okay, good. We had to go back and get more lures, so we just finished destroying the Elite Four to get more lures. But yeah, I'm surprised we haven't found anything yet. We'll find something eventually, but... I gotta go to job. Alright, thanks for stopping by, man. Good luck with your, transition to Miami. I hope that goes well for you, man. I hope that goes well for you. But, yeah, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, if we end up spending another, like, 2 hours on this without finding anything, then I'd say we've fallen onto the bad luck side of things. Because we're roughly 7.5 hours in. If we get to, like, 9 hours and we haven't found anything, I would say we're definitely falling on the bad luck side of things. Because usually by now, with a 1 in 315 odds, you would have found at least something. Maybe not necessarily what you're hunting for, but at least something by now, usually. Because we are 1 in 315 odds right now. So with as many spawns as we've been getting, yeah, I feel like we should have found something in the past 7.5 hours. If we end up getting to 9 hours and we haven't found anything, I'd say we're on the bad luck side of things. $7 hours? Oh, I didn't realize it'd been that long. Yeah, it's about 7.5 so far since we started this hunt. Because we did 4.5 yesterday, and we're about to be 3 hours into this episode. So yeah, right about 7.5. If we get to 9 hours and we haven't found anything, then yeah, we're on a bad luck streak. Actually, you know what? While we're doing this, I'm gonna load up Pokemon Go on my phone. Just in case there's something shiny at my house. Because I've been getting a lot of spawns at my house recently, and most of them are things that can be shiny. Ever since they added Gen 5 to Pokemon Go, my house has become a cluster spawn now. So I get all sorts of, like, random Pokemon at my house now. Which is really cool, because before the Gen 5 event, I used to get nothing at my house. And now I get a bunch of cluster spawns. So let's see. At my house right now, I have... Let's see. At my house right now, I have a Caterpie, a Growlithe, a Vulpix, a Lantern, an Oddish, and 2 Barboach. Most of those things are things that can be shiny, so I'm going to shiny check all these real quick. Growlithe is not shiny. Let's see. Check the Barboach. Neither of those are shiny. Alright. But I do have, if I hop on here, let's see. Wait for it to load. There we go. If you take a look there, you can see I do have the shiny Mewtwo. So, I am happy with that. We do have our shiny Mewtwo. So, that's very nice. I do enjoy that. Anyway, I like your Psyduck. Thank you. We got it recently. Psyduck is on my top 10 favorite shinies. And I didn't total up how much time we spent on Psyduck yet. But I know that it's at least 20 hours, if not more. But yeah, I do have the Psyduck. I'll have to go back and add up how much time we spent on it, but it's at least 20 hours. Let's see, and then we do have... If we go in here, actually I need to sort these. There we go. If we go through here, you can see... These are all of our shinies we currently have. So, Ivysaur, 2 Charizard, 2 Blastoise, 2 Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill, Pidgeotto, another Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, Rattata, Raticate, Spearow, Arbok, Sandslash, Nidoking, Ninetales, Jigglypuff, 2 Golbat, Oddish, Psyduck, which is our most recent shiny, I'm very happy with, Arcanine, Alakazam, Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, Victory Bell, Graveler, Golem, Rapidash, Doduo, Dodrio, Gengar, Alolan Marowak, Lickitung, Chansey, Kangaskhan, Pinsir, Gyarados, Lapras, Ditto, Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon, Porygon, Dragonair, Dragonite, Meltan, and Melmetal. Those are all of our shinies right now. Which I feel like is a pretty decent collection. I feel like that's a pretty decent collection of shinies. That's a lot of shinies. Yeah, I feel like it's a decent collection. We're still a long way away from getting, like, every shiny that's in the game, but it's a decent collection. You can do those funny Pokemon screenshots in your house now. Yeah. Yeah, I did one of those the other day. I was editing the Banjo Smash compilation, and there was an Oshawott on my desk. But, yo, Andrew, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'd say we got probably about 30 minutes to an hour before I wrap up the stream. If we don't get a shiny by then, we'll be streaming this again later tonight. So, yeah, I'd say we got 30 minutes to an hour before I have to wrap up, because I got some other stuff I need to do today. And then we'll come back later tonight if we don't get a shiny by the time we end this episode. And if we do get a shiny by the time we end this episode, we'll still be streaming later tonight anyway. It'll just be something else. So either way, we're going to be streaming again later tonight. So I hope to see y'all there. But we got 30 minutes to an hour before we're going to wrap this up. So hopefully we'll get something before then. Where are you gonna be for Halloween? I have no clue. I don't really go out that much for Halloween anymore. I usually just let's see. I usually don't put a whole lot of plan into it. I just kind of grab a bunch of shit that I have lying around and just kind of work with that. I don't really put a whole lot of plans into it. But last year I went out and I dressed up like really creepy like with a bunch of shit that I had lying around. And I had like a cane, and it was very foggy. And I went to this one neighborhood, and all I did the entire night was just walk around like very creepily. I scared the shit out of so many people. Cause like, it's so funny because when I was younger, Halloween was all about getting candy. Now it's just all about scaring the shit out of people. There was this, but see, like, the whole thing was, I had contacts in, too. I had, like, red colored contacts, and it was really funny. And I just, like, I had, like, a mask on that covered, like, this portion of my face. So, like, all you saw was my eyes. And I had, like, red eyes. And, I wouldn't say a single word. I would just walk up to people and just be like, or, like, shit like that, you know? People were fucking terrified. There was this one girl who literally, like, she went to run, and she tripped, and she spilled her entire bucket, I was like, yo, I feel bad. So I went over and I helped them pick it all up, but I had to break character for that just to help them pick everything up. But I felt so bad, man. She literally, like, just tripped and fucking ate concrete, man. It was bad. But, you know, that's pretty much what I do for Halloween now. Is I don't really go for the candy anymore. I just go to creep people out. Been hunting shiny Bulba for a few days. Can't get the little bugger. Yeah, Bulba is a tough one. Bulba is definitely a tough one. Have you been, I'm assuming you're talking about in this game. I'm assuming. Have you been doing the reset trick for Bulba? In case you don't know what that is, basically, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander, the 3 starters, there can only be one of them on screen at a time. It does not matter if you have a combo on them or not. There can only be one of them on screen at a time. So if you're shiny hunting one of them, what you want to do to increase your spawns is if you see one like this Squirtle here, let's say I was shiny hunting Squirtle, I'm going to want to walk into it and then immediately run away from it, so that Squirtle is now off of screen and another Squirtle can spawn in. Which will probably happen. It doesn't always work, but yeah, see, now we have another Squirtle somewhere. I don't know where it spawned in, but I heard it spawn in. Let's see. Where's that other Squirtle? That other Squirtle spawned in right there. So, yeah, you want to make sure you're doing that if you're hunting the starters. Or literally any of the Pokemon that there can only be one of on screen at a time. Make sure you're doing that while you're hunting them, because it'll maximize the amount of spawns you're able to get. But yeah, the starters are definitely a difficult one. That's what sucks, because I need to get at least 2 of each starter for living decks. So that's going to take me a while. Oh, this Slowbro's in my way. Need to go up the staircase. Slowbro, you big bastard. Where's that Squirtle? There he is. Alright. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss him. Oh, and my Mimikyu just fell. I'm gonna have to grab that. Hold on. Give me just a second. There we go. My Mimikyu fell off the thing there. There we go. I thought that was a shiny Jinx for a second there. For a split second, I thought it was. I would have gladly taken it too. If you guys want, you guys can place bets on what the first shiny that shows up is going to be. Your options are Zubat, Golbat, Slowpoke, Slowbro, Jinx, Squirtle, Seal, and Dugong. So, one of those 8 Pokemon. Let me know in the chat which one you think's gonna show up first. Slowpoke. I'm really hoping it's Slowpoke, but it's not necessarily guaranteed. Just because we have a combo on him does not mean it's guaranteed. I'm hoping it's Slowpoke, though, so I'm hoping you're right. I'll catch anything that's not a Zubat or a Golbat, though. So literally anything that shows up that's not a Zubat or a Golbat, I'll gladly take it. I'm hoping for Slowpoke, though, because I want to get a shiny Slowbro. Yeah, well, the thing is, everything on this route except for Golbat is something I don't have. Like, even Zubat. I don't have a shiny Zubat, but the thing is, Zubat is, like, really easy to come by, that even if it does show up, I'm not gonna break combo for it, because I can just get one later on. But, like, I already have Golbat. But other than that, everything else on this route is something I don't have. So even if I don't get the specific one that I'm hunting for, so long as it's something I don't have, I'm gladly taking it. Yeah, exactly. I do technically need a Zubat, but I'm not going to break combo for one. Yeah, we will be wrapping up in about 15 minutes. And if we don't get anything in between now and then, we'll be doing this again later tonight. So we will be live later tonight if we don't get anything within the next 15 minutes. I wouldn't take Seal either, to be honest. Yeah, Seal's not the best shiny, but the thing is it's a shiny I don't have. So if it shows up, I'll take it. It's not the best shiny, but it's one I don't have. But yeah, we'll be live streaming later tonight. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We're gonna be wrapping up in about 12 minutes or so, but I do appreciate you stopping by. And we will be live streaming again later tonight. So if you want to tune in for that as well, you're more than welcome to. But I do appreciate you stopping by. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're hoping for a last minute miracle here, because we're about to be 8 hours in on this, and we haven't found anything yet. Yo, Gio, what's up? Welcome to the stream. God, why are we getting, like, no spawns? There we go. There's all the things. That's still very low count, though. What's your favorite Pokemon game? That's a tough one. That's a very tough question. I would say probably Pokemon Silver, but I do really like this game. Dick pics come out like 4 times larger. Oh, that's funny. But I would say either Pokemon Silver or this game. There are rumors that they're gonna do a Let's Go Johto game after Sword and Shield. Which, if they do that, that'll probably be my favorite game. Because I love Johto, I love this game. Put the two together, that sounds like a fucking good time. Think I'm packing a 4-incher. This dude. Yeah, we're hoping for a last-minute miracle here, because we will be wrapping up this stream shortly. But we will be live streaming again later tonight. So, if we don't get anything, we'll be doing this again later tonight. Yeah, this combo has not been kind to us, man. I feel like we should have found something by now. Peace out. Alright, thanks for stopping by, man. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be wrapping up in just a few minutes, but we will be live again later tonight. But yeah, you're tuning in right near the end here. But I do appreciate you stopping by, and we will be live again later tonight, so hopefully you'll be able to make it to that one as well. But yeah, we're roughly 8 hours into this hunt, and we have not found a single shiny. Which is actually kind of crazy. Yeah, these caves have not been very good to me. These are also the caves where Articuno's at, so maybe that's why. Because Articuno has not been very good to me either. Maybe it's not Articuno. Maybe just Cerulean Cave in general. Or, not Cerulean Cave. Fucking Seafoam Islands. I'm a dumbass. Maybe just Seafoam Islands in general just doesn't like me. Alright, we're gonna check this room and then we're gonna be done for this stream. And then we'll be back later tonight. Alright. That's gonna wrap up for now. That's gonna end it for now. We will be back later tonight. So hopefully some of you can make it to that one as well. But I'd like to give a shout out to Shiny Hunter Gurr for the $3 donation. And shout outs to our members, Blue, JS Gaming, and Chrome. That being said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and come on the ground, babies. I'll see all you guys next time. Goodbye, guys.